BBC Radio Cambridgeshire, Kev Lawrence with breakfast through till 10. Jeremy Salis here from 10, Chris Mann from 2. Now, last week we heard from the Peterborough-based charity Little Miracles, who launched an appeal looking for ideas about activities they can run in a virtual summer play scheme. Now, the content has to be suitable over Zoom for children who have additional needs, disabilities and life-limiting conditions. We spoke to Michelle King from the charity on Friday, and this is what she had to say.
At the moment, we're doing lots of educational sides and kind of lots of games, but we've been challenged by the kiddies to make the summer pop. The kids have been amazing. It's really lovely to see how well they've adapted. Obviously, we're really worried about their mental health, so putting in lots of support for these young people. But I'm there thinking they deserve a really good summer. Anything that we can run for these kiddies, and we go from birth to 25, and we have all kinds and all levels of needs. So there's something for everyone, and I've got 280 slots that I still need to fill from the 20th of July to the 6th of September. So really desperate to talk to anyone who might be able to help.
Now, soon after we played that out, Mike and Lucy Wood got in touch with us. They were listening near where they live. They'd actually lived near Baldock, just down the A1 and down towards Hertfordshire. They run a storytelling website which offers virtual storytelling, poetry and interactive activities for children and adults to get involved in. Mike, good morning.
Good morning, Kev.
Why do you want to help Little Miracles? Talk us through what you're feeling.
Well, we, my wife Lucy and I, in ordinary times, we're in hospitality. We run hotels in Marrakesh, Morocco, believe it or not. And our lockdown project, if you like, to keep our staff employed, I have to say we were in the process of opening a storytelling centre in Marrakesh, Morocco. And in that context, we'd reached out to a lot of storytellers in all over the world. And we saw an opportunity to bring that storytelling online and create an online storytelling cafe during lockdown. And it's been an incredible, phenomenal success, which has given some of the storytellers an opportunity to make a living from home, and has met with an audience. And so we're really excited. We saw a real complementarity, a really great fit.
So a storytelling platform. Give us more details of what that is.
Well, I think probably the best thing to do, to give you a flavour, is just to tell you what we've got coming up over the next few days. So today, at 2 p.m, on the World Storytelling Cafe, we have rapper man Donovan Christopher with rap poetry. Then at 6 o'clock this evening, we have got East Anglian storyteller Hannah Brailsford, and she's doing a live show inside a Zoom called Unwrap a Story, where children will join. They'll bring along gift-wrapped objects and unwrap them, and Hannah will weave a story live using those objects. Then tomorrow, tomorrow's a very special day, because normally our storytellers would be at Glastonbury, building up to Glastonbury Festival. And our curator, John Rowe, who will be familiar to many listeners, I think, because he leads the storytelling at Cambridge Folk Festival. John also leads the storytelling tent at the Glastonbury Kids Festival. And tomorrow he's got a very special afternoon, starting at 1 o'clock, where the storytellers who would normally be at Glastonbury are going to be accessible to a much wider audience, broadcasting live on the World Storytelling Cafe.
The World Storytelling Cafe. And I understand you're also looking for a volunteer to help link in educational activities to the stories as well. How can we help with that?
Yeah, I mean, we started the project at the beginning of lockdown in the middle of March, and since that, believe it or not, we're going to have our 100th storyteller on Sunday, the 26th of June. So from all over the world, and I think so we now have this incredible archive, because all these amazing performances remain on the website and are there to browse and to enjoy for children, and also for listeners of all ages. And I think so what we're really working on at the moment is trying to make it accessible. And I think we'd love to talk to educators who can advise us on that, because we are we're excited about the programme and we have some wonderful storytellers, and it's just about helping to lead into that, really.
Okay, thank you for that. Let's bring in Michelle again from Little Miracles. Can you hear me, Michelle?
Hi, yeah, thank you for having me again.
You're welcome. What did you make of Mike's offer to help?
It sounds absolutely amazing. I can't wait to catch up properly and see what we can do for the families that are in the area and also wider afield. There's so much opportunity. It just sounds like an amazing project.
And since you spoke about your appeal on the radio with us last Friday, you've had other requests of offers to help, haven't you?
We have, yeah. So the sessions are starting to fill up. We've got to fill 280 one-hour slots over the summer for the young people with disabilities and life-limiting conditions. And we're getting there. So we've had lots of opportunities from, I don't know if you know Beat This over in Peterborough. They've been in touch as well. So they've offered some lyric writing and music making sessions. We've got some education sessions running. We've got some dance sessions that are hopefully happening as well. But we're really excited about the storytelling. We've been doing a story a night for the families, and we are definitely not up to your quality. We're really excited about what's going to happen with the Storytelling Cafe.
And it's not just children that enjoy stories. It's little children. It's also big children that enjoy the storytelling. And I guess, Michelle, while you're on, would you just update our listeners with more information about the work that Little Miracles does?
So Little Miracles has been going 10 years now. We support families with disabled and life-limited, with children with disabilities and life-limiting conditions, and that's any kind of support that they need. And we've recently supported our 10,000th child, so we're supporting over 10,000 kiddies in the local area just to have happy, healthier lives. Normally it's lots of support and activities, days out and fun. At the moment, obviously, everything here is virtual, which is why we're running a virtual summer play scheme, because normally we'd have anything up to about 300 children a day with us every day over the summer holidays. So we're hoping to be able to recreate that in a virtual setting.
Thank you for your time this morning, Michelle. Good to talk to you. Good to catch up. Michelle King from Little Miracles, and also we heard from Mike Wood, who runs a storytelling website.